Hello guys, good evening, welcome to welcome to Australia, welcome to Melbourne. After last week's race in Belgium, we're heading today for round number 5 and next week we're heading over to Japan to Suzuka. Let's go to the track figures. We have 29 laps in total, 14 corners, 9 to the right, 5 to the left. 5.2 kilometer track length, total race distance of 153 kilometers, and the current Emerald track record from season 7 is from Roble. It's a 1:18.762. Let's see the driver standings after last week's horrible race for the Haas team. Yo-Yo is now figuring on position 2. The new leader is Solti with 80 points, 6 points gap to Yo-Yo on P2. Spaghetti on P3, Tomasito on 4, Degaret on 5, Picard on 6, Gianbartolomeo on P7, Myth on P8, GDA on P9, and Roble in the Aston Martin on P10. Let's also have a look to the team standing. Haas is still leading with 113 points, ahead of McLaren with 106 points. On P3 we have Ferrari, on P4 Red Bull, on 5 Williams, on 6 Alpine, on 7 Aston Martin, on 8 Kick Sauber, on 9 V-Carb Red Bull Racing, and on P10 we have Mercedes. So now, let's go to the serious stuff. Let's go for some qualifying. So we're just sitting in the Kick Sauber from Gianbartolomeo. Now he's going for the first lap here today. These are beautiful turns here. As you can see, the last winner, Barra, in season 7, season 6 it was Myth, season 5 Samoku, and then twice Angelo. Looks like this is a solid lap from Gianbartolomeo. Yes, a 1:16.974. By the way, Navaf is a driver who drove once in a while, not sure in season 2 or season 3, 1 or 2 races, and now it looks like he's back. Yes, a 1:16.7 for the Mercedes driver, and then Osman said at the 1:18.4, currently sitting on P3. Reeves is still in the box. Who else is on a hot lap? We see Somuku. He invalidated. Okay. Now he's going one more lap. But with more or less an empty battery. Yeah. Let's go to G set for time being. Down to the finish line, and it's a 1:20.1. Let's go back to Samuku. Well, green sector 1, purple sector 2, and now just invalidated. Well, let's go to his teammate Aroble. He missed the last 2 races, now he's back in the seat of the Aston Martin. Let's see, I do have a green sector 1, 26.9, the fastest one was 26.5, so 4 tenths lower than Navaf. Now sector 2 is nailing these corners here. 17.8, not too bad. Around in the finish line, yes, a 1:17.2. Hey, Psy Nelson, welcome back. As you see, the current driver standing leader, Salty. We just give you some figures related to Salty. So today he's 77th race here in the NRL, top 10 positions already 66, top 5 35, top 3 15 times on the podium here in the league. Amazing statistics for Salty. Now he's going for his hot lap. Perfect braking. Nice, nice. Just invalidated at the exit of that corner section there. Oh, he's going out away from maybe Barra. Let's go to him. He also invalidated, so we might see today many track limits. 12, Samuku. Again on a hot lap. Very early upshifting from Samuku. Purple sector 2. Where is Samuku ending up? currently behind his teammate, Aroba. Just a little bit more than 300 separate these two drivers. Now let's go to Salty on his second attempt to set a time, a valid time. This time out a sea green sector times. Wow! God bless, there is enough time to do another run. I just saw Gian Bartolomeo is yeah, managed to get the purple sector 1. The second sector is a little bit slower than his fastest attempt. Now let's see the final sector. Is he improving? He's going for provisional pole 116.620. But we just see that Navaf is again improving 2 green sector times. Now the last sector counts. Wow! Again some sliding on that corner. Might be not enough for P1. No, he stays on P2. Let's go to Ripster. He just started his lap. Beautiful turns. Now the final turn down the main straight now. Going for P6 or 117.9. And let's go to Barrett, the last man who doesn't have any valid lap time on the board. And he's going for provisional pole. Wow! 116.1. A half a second clear of the rest of the field. Sadly again today only 10 drivers, but yeah. Now Arobla is improving in Sector 1 and as well in Sector 2. He jumps up to P2, 160.5. GG. Now everybody in the pit except Samuku, who is on a outlap. Let's bring in some telemetry stuff. Well, you don't see too much, you just see DRS, ERS usage, the tire temperatures, yeah. And of course the tire. Soft rubber at the moment here in the qualifying. ERS already down to less than 50%. Wow. Wow, invalidated. Oh, point. And the Ruble is coming into pit. So let's see the last attempt from Osman Sedat. Well, there is still time for 2 laps if he has enough fuel on board. Here on many corners you need to be a brave man. Just trust your car, your skills, and smash the car into the corner like these ones here. Yeah, also he's improving in sector 1 as well in sector 2. Wow. Also stays on P8, 118.4. I just see that Navav has a purple sector 1, now a yellow sector 2, and Samuko already retiring from the session, currently on P5. Is Navav going for pole? Yes or no? Is there anything left from the Salty, for example? Navav goes to the finish line, jumps up to P2 at 116.4. Let's go to Salty. Just finishing his final attempt. He jumps up to P6. So it's a 117.1. Osman said that invalidated, and GZ, the only man on track who can improve his time. Yellow sector 2, green sector, yellow sector 1, sorry, green sector 2. Now let's see what's the outcome. In the third sector, he stays on P10. Yeah, that was it. Qualifying from the Australian Grand Prix, it's Bear on P1, Navav on P2, Ruble on P3, Gianbartolomeo on 4th, Samuko on 5, Salty on 6, alongside his buddy from Hungary, Wolfrin on P7, Ripster on P8, Osman Sedat on 9, and GZ on P10. No, we're just waiting to start the session with the warm-up lap, formation lap. But what a returning from Navaf, already first qualifying and sitting on the front row on P2. Great work, gonna be a hard fight between him, Farah, Roble. For sure, more or less the whole grid are fighting today for the glory, for the podiums. As there are only 10 drivers, anything can happen. Especially if there is a safety car and the tactics are taken into account. So let's hit into P3. Well, it's not too easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Out away we go. Let's start the Australian Grand Prix. Navaf already overtook Berra. Went a little wide in turn 1. Wow, Gian Bartolomeo is doing a dive bomb to a Roble. Nothing happened for time being. And we do have a virtual safety car. What happened? I don't see any damage on the dashboard. The field is more or less sorted. Still Nava from P1, Farah on 2, Roble 3, Gian Bartolomeo on 4. Let's see. Position changes. Yeah, we just had it. Salty gained 1, Rips gained 1 as well. And of course Navaf. Pretty close driving here, because everybody is under 1 second behind the car in front. Very dangerous if a driver is doing some misbraking or something. Or we see that GZ went for pit and changed his front wing, so he had front wing damage. Let's go back to the fight here for the podium position P3 between Roble and Gian Bartolomeo. Bartolomeo made it. And by the way, what's the tires? We see... Wow. Gian Bartolomeo is flying with the hard tires and Navaf left the session. What happened? Maybe a disconnect, the same thing as happened last week with Yo-Yo in Belgium. We see 4 hard tire runners, the rest is on medium tires. So currently the fastest lap of 1:20.2 by Ripster. Wow, what a rally slide from the Swedish driver there. Hard fights are going on here between, yeah, more or less the whole field. It's crazy close driving here. Is Ripster going for an overtaking attempt? Yes or no? He has a DRS as well, everybody else in front. And now again, the DRS enabled. Is Salty attacking a Roble and... Oh, slide by a Ripster just behind him, Wolfrin. Let's see in front, do we see something happening there? Let's jump over to the camera of a Roble. He's not going for the overtake, he stays behind Ripster for the time being. Not Ripster in front of Ripster, but behind Salty. Oh, what a good news. We sit in the car of a Roble and we see the current track record is held by a Roble. It's a 1:18.762. A Roble knows how to drive here. The first man with 3 seconds time penalty is Osman Sedat. Now let's go to Samuku. Let's see the rear camera. Is Salty able to overtake? Not yet. Wow, this is crazy close driving between these 3 drivers here, Samuku, Salty and the Roble. Not far away behind is the Ferrari from Ripster. Now Salty is going for the overtake. Yes, he just did it. Now also Roble is going 1 step ahead to P4. By the way, we just sit in the car from Samuku. Let's give you some stats about Samuku. So it's race number 99 for Samuku. Today he achieved 80 top 10 podiums, top 5 61 times, and yeah, crazy statistics from a very, very good driver. He has a little bit front wing damage, 46% front left. This is gone now, and he went for the hard tires. Maybe he can drive to the end with this set of tires. Let's see. Let's go to the front. Gian Bartolomeo is doing a pretty good job. More or less 1 second behind Berra. And Solti climbed up to P3 already, the current leader in the driver's standings. Let's switch to safety car. So they are driving at reduced speed. By the way, Gian Bartolomeo received a 5-second penalty for misbraking in the last Grand Prix in Belgium. So let's go to Solti. Arobla. Now Solti. Arobla went for soft tires. Solti went on hard. Rips as well Wolfrin and Samuku, of course. Samuku came in 1 lap earlier. And it's not a virtual safety car. We see here mentioned the virtual safety car, but you see on the minimap on the bottom right a yellow dot, that's a safety car. Let's go to Berra. So you see the Aston Martin safety car just in front of Berra. Just quickly go through the details here. Everybody stopped at least once except Berra and Gian Bartolomeo. So the net lead is now in Solti's hands, followed by Arobla and Ripster. Because the other two, Berra and Gian Bartolomeo, need to come into pit anyway at least once. So the top two drivers staying out. One more lap. And Wolfrin went in because he had some front wing damage. Yeah, I don't know what to say during the safety car, but yeah. You just need to enjoy the beautiful view here in Australia and Melbourne. By the way, we do have some graphics for The weather, is it raining later on or not? I don't think so. Looks like typical Australian weather, just overcast. There is one more lap safety car. Weird. Safety car should have come in, yeah, just before. Well, let's see. If it's not coming in after this lap, then I'm sure we're gonna restart the law, because there's only 9 laps driven in the Grand Prix out of 29 laps in total. And it looks like Navaf is still not back in the lobby. Well, he's driving under the flag of Bahrain, so yeah. I don't know how many hours difference we have from Central Europe to Bahrain. Maybe 5 hours. Well, it's middle of the night there. Yeah, safety car went in. Let's go back racing. Barra went very early and already has a gap of 0.8 seconds to Gian Bartolomeo. And behind we see that Robert just overtook Salty. And rips to the next one, who is overtaking Salty. Side by side between these two beautiful drivers. And Samuku can see everything from the back. Hey Yo-Yo! How is vacation? And Gian Bartolomeo close to Aroble. Oh, it just missed the overtake from Samuku and Salty. Oops, something happened to Osman Sedat. We do have again a safety car. Well, before we had a virtual safety car, now we have a proper one. But during the virtual safety car, the safety car came out. So, yeah. Now it's, I think, the chance for the drivers who haven't stopped, that's Barra and Gian Bartolomeo, to go in and change the tires. No, they stay out. Which tires they have? Hard tires, okay. Let's see which tactics, which team tactics is better. Hey Mattia. Every shout out for Salty. Here's some figures. Race number 77 today, top 10 position 66 times, top 5 35 times, and 15 podium positions since he's driving for the Monday Racing League. Amazing stats from the Hungarian driver. two-time Constructor Championship winner alongside with Myth. Last season and the season before, so season 6 and season 7. So let's see, are the front runners are going into pit? No, they stay out on the old hard tires, 11 laps old. So guys, do you have any predictions who is winning the race? Give me your thoughts. Is Barra going for the win? Or is it time for another win for Ripster? Ripster just won once a Grand Prix here in the MRL. So it's time for a second one. Samuka, good choice, Cy Nelson. So safety car in this lap. Praise the Lord. Now let's see, all in, balls out now. Is Gianbartolomeo having a better start than the last one? I do remember it was 0.8 seconds gap between Barra and Gianbartolomeo after the main straight. So Barra is slowing down the torso. Let's look back. Now he's pushing. Again, 0.8 seconds gap. Let's go to the outside camera. Wow. Beautiful racing, hard but beautiful racing. And already a 1.1 second, 1.2 second gap between Barra and Gianbartolomeo. Barra is now pushing. Yeah, hopefully the game is once soon updated, because you see on top left there is safety car. Yeah, but there is no safety car. Delicious coding. Already 2 seconds gap between Barra and Gianbartolomeo. Let's go to Gianbartolomeo and see behind. Is Samuku able to overtake? Whoa! God damn! Was some rally skills needed from Bravester in the Ferrari, and Samuku already under attack from Salty. Let's go to his rear view camera. Yeah, Samuku doesn't have any DRS and Salty has. So Salty is closing the gap, but I'm sure he's not overtaking here. He's overtaking after these beautiful corners here or on the main straight. Now Salty is going for the overtake and trying to hunt down Gianbartolomeo now on the main straight. Salty's tires came alive now. Wow, close, 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 close. And Samuku. But let's focus to the front. Gianbartolomeo and Salty going into turn 3. Let's go to the outside view, and Samuku tries. He's not trying, he's doing the move. Not yet. Beautiful. By the way, if we see Samuku racing, what an double overtake from the Aston Martin team. If you see Samuku racing, it's race 99 for Samuku, and you see he did 41 podiums out of that. So a little bit less than the half of the races Samuku ended up on the podium. Looks like Gianbartolomeo is struggling now with his old tires. Yeah, now he's going into pit to change his tires. I'm pretty sure he's going for medium tires. What else? Yeah, medium tires. And yeah, what happened to Robles soft tires? He just changed to the soft tires and went back on. Let's go to the details here. And he went back for the hard tires for the rest of the stint. Our Robles is overtaking now Salty, currently figuring on P2. Salty on 3 and Samuku on 4. Let's go to Wolfrin. Ah, beautiful helicopter camera. Everything is shaking. I like. Oh, let's go to the onboard. $119.1 from a Roble. 4/10 slower than he has a new track record. As you know, yeah. A Roble is already having the track record. It's a 118.7. We have another safety car. What happened? Do we see anything on the dash? What caused the safety car? I think it was Ripster. Now you're asking me why Ripster? You see that no front wing anymore? So we already had yeah, that safety car number 3. But think about, we have 20 drivers. I'll give you just some stats. The first Grand Prix was 1996 here in Melbourne. Pole run to braking point, turn 1 is 270 meters, and full throttle is 79% of the track, average speed of 235 kilometers per hour. And yeah, the safety car possibility 67%. And I did some fun facts as well from Australia. Also, last season in Season 7, again the same facts. Did you know that the Austrian Alps are getting more snow than the Swiss Alps? That's weird stuff. 90% of the Australians are living on the coast. Wow. And according to data, Tasmania has the cleanest air in the world. That's maybe a place to go. See Tasmanian devils and some other nice creatures there. So one more lap safety car. Maybe in Switzerland, yeah. And another pretty funny thing is that Australia, yeah, you know the camels in Australia. Yeah, Australia is exporting more camels than Egypt to Saudi Arabia. But the camels in Saudi Arabia are coming from Australia. It's also weird stuff. And as you know, Australia is the continent of the venomous animals, so we have 21 of the most venomous snakes are coming from Australia. I don't know if you like snakes, but I do like. Just saw one today crossing a little river in the neighborhood, so yeah, pretty cool. So hopefully now the safety car is going in. Roble is leading and dictating the pace. Now, yes, pushing down to the end of the main straight. Is he able to defend from Berra for time being? Yes, and in the back we see the fight between Solti and Samuku. Wow. It's a four-way fight. Apparently GZ retiring from the session. Hopefully we don't have a safety car again. Keep fingers crossed, guys. Keep fingers crossed. Just keep them crossed. All good. Now Berra again leading on new medium tires. The tires from Roble are 15 laps old. Everybody else has 2 laps up to 4 laps old tires. Salty fighting. Wow. What happening there? Salty lost a little bit the car and just touched slightly the Aston Martin of Samuku. Now we do have a double podium for the Aston Martin team. DRS enabled. Now our Roble is going on a hunt for Barra. Wow. Gian Bartolomeo is going for the overtake attempt on Salty. And next one behind Ripster. We just saw before, wait, Ripster is shaking a little bit. We just saw before that Salty has troubles to heat up his tires. But they don't look too cold. They maybe just need to come into the rhythm. After 2 or 3 laps he's back on speed and then surely fighting again for the podium. What happened here? Gonna have a very good cameraman today. Bartolomeo overtook again a Roble. Now also Salty is overtaking a Roble. And did we saw correctly? Yellow flags. Yeah, maybe we saw correctly. I just saw a Roble sliding around. That's why he maybe ended up on the gravel. Currently driving on position 6. God damn. So we're in lap 23 of 29. Well, as long as the drivers behind are fighting for positions, then Barra can have an easy Monday evening drive. Maybe we see again some skills from the Swedish driver. Yeah, Rixer is fighting with his car. And we got a 3-second time penalty for Samuku. Everything good here, Mattia. What about you? When you're returning, by the way? And we always see that Reepster is shaking. His car is shaking. I'm pretty sure that Reepster is driving the hardest force feedback in the league. It's more or less to have a workout with the wheelbase. I'm pretty sure that I can't even turn it. Let's see Gian Bartolomeo behind Solti. We're in lap 26 already. Nothing too spectacular happening at the moment. We see Gian Bartolomeo has 92% of ERS left in the battery and Solti 70%. Gian Bartolomeo is charging the battery to attack. But Solti is doing a good job by not using all of his battery for the defense. Again, pretty close driving here. Everybody's waiting and somebody's doing a mistake. Looks like that Robles wanna have another improved track record here. Purple sector 1. But yellow sector 2. And Wolfring gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple ones, but let's quickly go to a Robles. What can he achieve? It's a 118.0. That's 7/10 faster. 7/10 faster than the old track record from Roble as well. Wow. What a time. 1:18.050. GG, man. GG. But now let's focus here on the stuff for the podium, the last positions. Well, I think P1 is more or less safe for Berra. We're starting the last lap, lap 29 out of 29. 6.5 seconds gap. If you reduce it by 3 seconds because of the time penalty Berra has, then it's still a 3.5 seconds gap between him and Gianbartolomeo. Then we have Solti on P3 and Ripster currently on P4. Is Ripster going onto the podium? Is he overtaking Solti? And is Solti overtaking Gianbartolomeo? Let's see. We'll have soon some answers here. Solti just overtook now Gianbartolomeo. Solti now on P2, Gianbartolomeo on P3. Gianbartolomeo gets a 3-second time penalty in the last lap, so there is no podium for the Italian driver. But now let's go to the winner. It's Berra. Berra is winning the Australian Grand Prix with a beautiful drive. On P2 we do have Solti. On P3 Ripster. On P4, just because of time penalties, we have Gianbartolomeo on P5, Samuku Aroble on P6 plus the fastest track, fastest lap and track record. Let's do these wordings, and then we have Wolfrin coming on P7 to the finish, and Navav driving as a ghost. Yeah, that was it. Not a too spectacular race, but still, yeah, a good one. A driver of today is Solti. GG. We gotta have 2 Swedish drivers on the podium. Let's quickly do the race director stuff here. Yeah, Solti is extending the lead, you're right. Don't know how many points, but yeah. He's very comfy leading now. But now, as always, let's have some interviews. Let's see if it works. Just grab the driver on P3. My good buddy Ripster. Where is he? There is a podium for Ferrari.
Hello, Mike.
Hey, Robert.
Yes.
How is life?
Finally. Life is good. Pretty
just-
busy, but yeah, I'm doing fine. And you?
Yeah, I'm fine too. Thank you. Yeah.
Nice. Good.
Good race today. If Andreas
Yeah.
is not driving, you jump in onto the podium.
Yeah, exactly.
Did
I
you-
wasn't expecting this, but yeah.
Yeah, didn't you expect that one? Really, no?
Nah, I haven't practiced much at all this game or recently, and I missed some races, so.
Yeah, you've played.
But it went okay. Yeah, I was like saving my ERS and just taking it carefully, so I was launching it the last lap.
Yeah, you've been sliding around most of the lap.
Yeah, exactly.
Looked very crazy from the outside. By the way, Robert, did you know that today it was the 111th start in the MRL of you?
Oh, for me.
111th start in the MRL.
That's a milestone, you could say.
These are stats, right? Andreas has these are milestones. Andreas has 10 races more, but yeah, you are the driver with the second most driven races in the Monday Racing League. Wow.
Okay. Yeah, good to know.
Good to know. You're getting old.
Yeah, I'm getting old. I've been there for a while now, so now I can't leave it.
No.
No, it's fine.
You stay until 2030 or something. Then I'm getting retired completely.
Exactly. Till I have kids, at least.
What do you expect from the season, by the way? You're expecting to fight for the team championship together with Andreas, or?
Yeah, I guess that's our aim, because now I've missed 2 races. I don't think I have any chance in the drivers. Maybe he has, but he's gonna miss 2 races now in a row. So, but for sure we're gonna aim for the constructors if we can. You know, during the second half of the season.
Because in McLaren there is only one driver driving currently. That's Salty leading the driver standings, but in the Haas team they performed very good in the first races and they fucked up in Belgium. I don't know why, but it was because you had 2 disconnects or 3 disconnects and something happened to Toby Degret, and now it's getting closer and closer. If it's close, it's more fun.
It is. How was the stream for you?
Yeah, it was cool, but we had 3 safety cars, so it's safety cars are always a little bit boring. But anyway, we had now 3, so next race we don't have any safety car. Next race is Japan. You like the track in Suzuka?
Yeah, it's my favorite after Spa. So yeah, for sure one of the best. So yeah, I really like it.
So you're coming to drive, right?
Yeah, that's my aim.
Cool.
I should have time for it. Yeah.
So thank you, Robert.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
See you next week.
Yeah, see you soon. Yeah, take care.
Take care. Bye, Rob.
Yeah, see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, there was Ripster with 111 starts in the Monday Racing League. Now let's go for the GOAT. Where is the GOAT? Salty, I don't see him on Discord. He maybe left, and yeah, that's why we grab Farah. So again, Farah, sorry to interrupt you. Again, you on the podium. You're having a run.
This time the first place.
This time the first one. Even with a time penalty because of track limits, right?
Yeah, I did it on purpose.
Okay. But
just for the fun.
But you lead it with 6.5 seconds or something, minus these 3 seconds time penalty. Yeah, easy task. I was wondering why you're not going in earlier to change your tires. You and Gianbartolomeo stayed out very long.
Yeah, I thought it was too early to box because I had the hards, but I got lucky in the end and got another safety car. So
Yeah, finally you
So it
managed
worked
it,
out.
and you worked out, and it worked out the strategy to finish on P1. Do you know how many wins you had in the league?
in total,
Yes, are you counting them or not?
not.
That's win number 7.
Damn.
Yeah, nice one.
I
7
didn't
wins.
know that.
I didn't have any win in during my driving time, but 7 wins is a good one, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I will send
Could have been 8 though.
some also 33 starts in the league, 33 starts, and you finished on the podium 15 times. So half of the races you start, you're finishing on the podium. Wow. Crazy statistics.
Do you have how many poles I have?
Polls?
Pole positions?
No, this one I don't have here on the
Okay.
statistic stuff, but this is maybe something else I need to figure out, and then yeah. But next week,
Maybe.
let's go for a poll in Japan. You like Japan?
The last game I did. I haven't tried on this game, but
Right.
let's see.
You will like it.
Let's see on Monday.
So you're racing next week, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep fingers crossed.
I got rescheduled, so now I can do Mondays again.
Great. Some fights again for the
Yes.
podiums and for the glory and for the wins. Thank you, Barra, and see you next week. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Now let's quickly grab the goat. He has a muted mic. I don't know if he... Now
I'm here,
he
Mike.
is here. Hello, Salty.
Wrong guy to get in here
Why?
because I will get the penalty and I will lose a podium.
Why? Why?
I caused fronting damage to Chris.
Okay. Well, that's also the Aston
Bye-bye.
Martins have been flying a little bit around. Sometimes once it was a Roble, then I thought it was Samuku, and yeah. First, Samuku need to report, and then we will see. So you're getting your interview now, and yeah, Mattia has watched the race, and
Yeah,
he's just saying one word: "Goat" to you. You're the goat.
thanks, Mattia. Grazie.
Yeah, when is he coming back? So you have.
Ask him.
So maybe you have the chance to win the constructor title. If
I think we have a chance for that. We will have half season together.
okay, then it's a chance, yeah. Then it's surely a chance for the team standings, and you're going for the driver standings. Now very comfortable leading. If it stays like
I'm
this,
leading. I don't know the other guys' positions, so I don't know if it was a good result or not.
yeah, Mattia wrote something that you're improved by 20 points to the next driver. So
To Jojo, so, yeah, to Jojo compared to Jojo. But for example, I don't know where is Berra in the championship.
Berra is on P11, only 18 points, and you got before this race you had 80 points. So yeah,
Mm.
so you
Yeah,
have
no,
a lead by 40 points. You're leading Berra, and
I need to get used to this.
yeah, don't count too much. Just drive, as always. Just drive and do your best, and you're getting a good result. We showed some statistics during the stream about you and about Samuku, and amazing figures. Yeah, next week, Japan. What's your target there?
That's a good track.
Really?
I like it. Not favorite track, but I like that. Yeah.
Okay. I always know that in Japan you have only one correct strategy. I don't know if it's the same here in this game, because in the last game it was soft medium for the whole 50% race. I'm not sure if it works the same on this race, but let's see. I think we're gonna have some very weird strategies going on in Suzuka, but yeah. You're going again for the podium, right there?
I hope so.
Yeah, keeping us crossed. And hopefully we have next week again a little bit more driver Tomasito again, and Yo-Yo. I'm not sure if Yo-Yo is away.
No, I believe something like Jojo missing 3 races, so it was the first one, and he will miss 2 more.
2 more races, God.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can build up the lead in the in the driver standings, and then at the end of the season we will have a pretty close fight between everybody for the driver standings and for the constructors championship. So thank you for driving, Salty. Any last words from your side? To friends, family, cat, mouse?
I answered the question that Chris asked, but again, I'm so sorry for him. I pressed too much throttle and I lost control of the car.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not sure if he's watching, but he can watch the replay as always. And yeah, again, thank you for driving, Salty.
Thanks, Mike.
And see you next Monday. Take care.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, Salty. Yeah, that was it again for today's stream. We wish you a Merry Christmas, not a Merry Christmas. We wish you a very good week. Yeah. And see you in a week. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.